The Colosseum, also known as the Flavian Amphitheater, stands as an enduring symbol of ancient Rome's architectural and engineering prowess. Constructed under the Flavian emperors, this monumental structure showcases the sophistication and ingenuity that characterized Roman construction techniques. Measuring approximately 620 feet by 513 feet and standing at roughly 160 feet tall, the Colosseum is an elliptical amphitheater built from a combination of stone, concrete, and tuff. Its design includes a complex system of barrel and groin vaults, which supported the massive structure and allowed it to accommodate around 50,000 spectators. This iconic edifice was not just an architectural marvel, but also a central hub of social life in ancient Rome. It hosted a variety of public spectacles, including gladiator fights, animal hunts, and mock naval battles, providing entertainment for the masses and serving as a tool for emperors to gain favor with the populace. The Colosseum's construction began under Emperor Vespasian between 70 and 72 CE and was completed by his son Titus in 80 CE, with the addition of a fourth story by Emperor Domitian in 82 CE. In modern times, the Colosseum has retained its significance, becoming one of the most visited tourist attractions in the world. In 2018, it generated over $63 million in revenue, reflecting its status as a major draw for visitors to Italy. Its designation as one of the new seven wonders of the world further underscores its global cultural and historical importance. Despite suffering damage from earthquakes, lightning, and centuries of neglect, the Colosseum has undergone extensive restoration efforts, particularly since the 1990s, ensuring its preservation for future generations. Today, it continues to stand as a testament to the grandeur of ancient Rome and remains a must-see destination for millions of tourists each year. Construction of the Colosseum began under the Roman Emperor Vespasian between 70 and 72 CE, marking a significant shift in the architectural landscape of ancient Rome. This monumental project was part of an imperial initiative to revitalize the city after the tumultuous year of the four emperors in 69 CE. Vespasian, who ascended to power from relatively humble beginnings, envisioned the Colosseum as a public amphitheater that would replace the private lake of the tyrannical Emperor Nero. This decision was as much symbolic as it was practical, reflecting Vespasian's intent to distance his rule from Nero's excesses and to provide a venue for public entertainment. The Colosseum was officially dedicated in 80 CE by Vespasian's son and successor, Titus, during a grand ceremony that included 100 days of games. Later, in 82 CE, the Emperor Domitian completed the structure by adding its fourth and uppermost story. The funding for this colossal project came from the spoils of Titus' sack of Jerusalem in 70 CE, and it was built by enslaved Jews from Judea. Architecturally, the Colosseum is a marvel. Its elliptical shape measures approximately 620 feet by 513 feet, and it stands around 160 feet tall. The structure is composed of various materials, including travertine for the main structural framework and facade, volcanic tufa for the secondary walls, and concrete for the inner bowl and arcade vaults. The use of a complex system of barrel and groin vaults not only provided the necessary support for the massive structure, but also allowed for the construction of a freestanding building, unlike earlier amphitheaters that were typically built into hillsides for added support. The exterior of the Colosseum is characterized by 3 stories of arcades, each framed by engaged columns in the Doric, Ionic, and Corinthian orders, respectively. This arrangement became the basis for the Renaissance codification known as the assemblage of orders. The 4th story, or attic, was punctuated by corbels, which supported masts used to manipulate a massive retractable awning, or velarium, that shielded spectators from the sun. Hundreds of Roman sailors were required to operate the rigging that extended and retracted the velarium. Inside, the Colosseum could accommodate around 50,000 spectators, who were seated according to their social status. The arena itself was a scene of numerous spectacles, including gladiatorial combats, animal hunts, and mock naval battles. The arena floor was made of wooden planks covered with sand, under which lay a complex network of underground passages and chambers, known as the hypogeum, used to house animals and stage machinery. The construction and design of the Colosseum not only exemplify the engineering capabilities of ancient Rome, but also reflect the socio-political landscape of the time. By transforming Nero's private pleasure grounds into a public space for entertainment, Vespasian reinforced his image as a benefactor of the people. The Colosseum, therefore, stands as a testament to both the architectural ingenuity and the political acumen of the Flavian dynasty.